Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 with Car Park Wars. Yes, the musical car park game mode, if you like, that we did a little while ago was an awful lot of fun. It was very, very silly, but this is kind of the ramped up version. The idea is still the same. As you can see below me in this inner circle, there are parking spaces, and as the game goes along, cars are going to be removed, or spaces are going to be filled. There's less and less spaces, a basic musical chairs type of game mode. However, the way it's running is slightly differently. So we've got this outer circle. This is where the cars are going to drive. When the RPG is fired at the container, that I'm currently parked on, I'm not going to stay here. That's when everything has to scramble to the middle. Now, you're not allowed to go. We're going to take off. You'll quickly get the idea of this. We shall take off. But there's all sorts of hazards around here. And the cars are allowed to crash into each other, bump into each other, and generally cause mayhem around this section, if they so wish. I mean, you don't have to, but you can. We've got, however many vehicles, mostly Sultans, I think, have spawned. Bumpy, yes, I did see that. Fusillade over there. Yeah, there's all sorts of hazards. There's some jumps around the place. There is a van. That's a brave choice of vehicle going in. Going around. Now, the cars have to go the same direction. You can't go the wrong way round. And the same is said for the inner circle as well. You're not allowed to go the wrong way. Oh, the van's made a mess of things over there. That's going to be... Oh, is that Impega's got the van and is causing all sorts of trouble. Through the narrow gap they go. There's a little bit of a thing. I think the RPG just fired there. Indeed, there's been a scramble for some spaces over that side. Impega's got a lovely shot at one of the spaces there. They're in. Oh, Chris went to turn into a space, missed it. Is he going to get the next one along? There is, going to be just space for that car. Whoever that is, I can't see. We're too high up. L-plate's going to be out by the looks of it. L-plate, I actually think L-plate may have missed the rocket. It is difficult to hear. You've got to have your TV turned up quite loud. I almost missed the bloody rocket and I'm flying around. L-plate! Yeah. Where are you going? L-plate is out of this one. Yeah, you're out. So when they're out, they are going to take their vehicle and fill one of the spaces that is vacated by a car. So each time the area gets smaller and smaller. Now, because of the lobby size and how we're working this, no, you're not supposed to share a space. No, not sharing. Find a different one. The top four will go through. They'll fight it out. You know, they'll continue onwards until the end, just for bragging rights. But the top four will go through to the final. The bottom four will go into the spanner final, which will probably be chaos. Right. So everyone is back out into the centre. Everyone is back out back out driving around. There's a lot of Sultans going on. It is a Sultan. Blakey has a Sultan. The van is still... I hope the van goes through, just because it would be funny. Brilliant. Unfortunately, now the vehicles can't carry over, because we're doing this in a deathmatch, so we can't kind of save a vehicle, if you like. Gliska has made a bit of a mess of that with the Futo, but got away with it. Now, with the nature of this circuit, because it is so twisty and so technical and nasty, small cars are kind of what you want. And you're not allowed to stay stationary either, of course. Oh, there's the explosion. Impega's in a good place, actually, once again, with the van. Chris is going to dive down there and straight into a spot. Impega's going to get one. Bumpy has dove into one. Blakey might be in charge. Blakey and Ollie left. Who is going to find the last remaining space? There's only... it's going to be Blakey. Ollie tried to do the push. It did not work. And that is it. That is Ollie out of the game mode. I kind of lost train of thought whether the rocket went off. Oh yeah, small cars. Small cars are good. Even though they might not be the fastest vehicle, agility is going to be very helpful around here. The van, probably not so much. Another sort of difference with this car park wars than the previous is the Rocketeer, who is standing on the ramp. Oh, you can just see on the entrance ramp. I can't see what's going on. So they can see a little bit what's going on maybe directly in front of them, but you can't see what's going on further around, so there's absolutely there's no bias. You can't even subconsciously fire the rockets and so on. It is completely at random that is going to fire. Other obstacles, we've got some narrow sections over here. I'm trying to slowly fly around. We've got to jump. We've got the raising barrier that's horrible. Always difficult to deal with. Now you may see vehicle... Oh, it's missed. The rocket has missed. It has exploded though, so I think that's going to count still. Downside is distance. It's actually surprisingly difficult to hit the container from in the centre area, because it's actually a little bit too directly above, almost. Blakey has come shooting in. Oh, the black cat, the Futo missed a spot. Blakey's missed a spot. There's a spot over here that is going to go to Bumpy. No, Bumpy missed it as well. Everyone's missed it. So they're not allowed to reverse to go and grab a spot. And Blakey, I shouldn't actually be hovering above it. I just realised I've got to give it away as to where it might be. I don't... Oh, Blakey has... So you're allowed to do a little shuffle to try and get in. You're not allowed to just sort of back it up fully and swing the car around. Blakey has got it. That was very lucky. Very lucky in all of that one. And there we go. So that is the end of Bumpy. I think we will now be down to 5 cars. 5 cars going. And where... I don't know where Bumpy's going to end up leaving that car. So what we still got? We have got Blakey with the Sultan. Chris maybe still going with the Sultan. Looks like it. We have the SUV that I can't actually see what it is from up here. Ricotto maybe? Could be. Not 100% sure. We have the little Futo. And we have the van. So there's one more space. One more space in the final here. The other obstacle that we haven't covered as of yet is the really narrow little section over here. Horrible corners that everyone has got sort of stuck in. You want to be a little bit more spread out, although the temptation is, at the end of the day, we all like racing, and you just get stuck racing stuff. You just get stuck racing. Oh, there's been a crash. Yeah, you just want to kind of race, you want to kind of overtake, because that's almost our natural instinct is what to do when we have... it's a circuit with cars. What else are we going to do at this point other than race, you know? If I was Impega, I'd just hold off the accelerator. In fact, that's exactly what Impega is doing by the looks of it. Just hold off the accelerator, let everybody go, and then see what happens. Because they're all bunched up, I can kind of follow them around. Impega's waiting for the fence, so you're not allowed to stay stationary, but you are allowed to wait, of course, for the gate if you mistime it. You can't go backwards. Now, the gate isn't synced on everyone's screen, so what I see isn't what they see. Oh, I think it did just explode. This is going to be... I think it just exploded. There we go. Okay, maybe I didn't see the trail right. Chris has had a fantastic timing. Impega's got good timing to get into the centre, but is a long way away from a space because they're blocked up there. Oh, Impega's in trouble with the van here. Is anybody going to miss a space? Hyper has not missed a space. Gliska's got to turn around. Gliska has... no, he's going to get into that space just. He's going to try to torpedo Hyper out of a space. Not realising, I mean, you don't know that there's necessarily another free space around. Oh, that's unlucky for Impega with the van. That is out of the game. Impega is into the Spanish final. So, the 4 vehicles we have here are through to the next round. I think we're not going to play for honour. That's fair enough. It's actually surprising. A little bit longer round, this one is just a bigger arena. Okay, well... there we have it. That is round 1 of Car Park Wars. We are on to the second heat, and I think we're all just about ready here. I've got a different route to everybody else. I've gone for a Mini. It is missing a door, because Ewan had the same idea of going for the Mini and got in the passenger side, and I was reversing as they got either kicked out or jumped out, and I lost the door. So I am down a door. I've also changed the start sequence for this. We're just going to have everybody together because we wanted some chaos. You know, added chaos and all that. The Mini I went for, it's not going to be the... oh, everyone's got stuck back there. It's not going to be the fastest car, and I'm fine with that. My plan for this is it should be one of the best handling cars, and we can use the agility to our advantage. At least that's the hope here. No. Fine, we have to wait to go through that. Oh, no. No, Danger Man. Bad Danger Man. Oh, we're going to go for an overtake. Well, we tried to go for an overtake. Didn't really work. I have got my TV up really loud. There is the rocket. We heard it go. Do we have... I mean, so this is the first car. I don't think there's going to be anybody ahead of us. There's no car in there. We are into a space. So, we were... fighting Danger Man for position. There goes Ewan and Liam. So no one was behind the moving platform. It's actually quite a good move by Lado to essentially torpedo Joe's car into the wall. Oh, I think there might be a car in that space. Okay, downside of this arena, a bigger arena, much more difficult for us to follow when we're in it, to see who is going to miss out on the spaces from here. I can't see who's missed out on that one over there. There seemed to be a beep. By the looks of it, maybe Lado has missed out. I just see in the distance a person punching the air in frustration. Hey, we have Stevie in this race, and we didn't screw Stevie over immediately. I feel like progress has been made. But I haven't seen Stevie. Are we all done? Are we? By the looks of it, I think we are possibly. Okay, well, we're still in this one. We're just going to follow Danger Man, basically, or we're going to follow someone else's lead on this one. It worked for us. It worked for us on the first time. There's Longbow, who is coming out. So Longbow's still in with one of the bigger cars. I definitely do have... Oh, gap. Go. Thank you, Minnie. See, there's no, I guess, sort of real alternative routes on this one. Oh, okay, overshot that one. There's no sort of sneaky shortcuts. We're not allowed to go into the centre circle until the rocket has been fired. We have to stay out here. I feel like what you want to do is almost go quickly through the middle part of one of these. Maybe just go a little bit slower. Just take it easy. Where is the... There it is. Oh, I hear the chopper. Just take it a bit easy. No, okay. When's the explode? Oh, there it is. There goes the explosion. Okay, we're in, and it is straight into a spot. Lovely stuff. Pleased with that. Oh, I saw a shadow. No, there's no cars over there. I was completely on my own. There's spaces either side of it. There's Longbow. Longbow's in and through to the next round. There's still a space, I think, over there next to me, maybe. We haven't seen anybody go past us, so... Oh, there it is. Ewan, maybe it isn't a space. They're both just driven straight past it. The breeze are quite low, so it's possible that we can't see it. It's possible they just missed it, though. That is surprisingly easy to do, the whole missing. We saw in the previous one. Oh, there's still Stevie going round. Now they're just doing oval racing in all of this. I think there might have been a pun. Okay, small things of note in this one. Yeah, with the walls, with the way it is set out, it is more difficult to see what's going on. I think, are we out of here now? Is that us? Okay, we are. We are good. We are going again. Whoop! We're spun around, and I think we are off to the outer circle. Off to the outer circle. Oh, okay, that was fine. That was fine. Oh, aha! The thing was down for me. Happy days. So, 2 vehicles are out. That means we've got to survive 2 more eliminations, and then we'll be through. Could we make a final? I didn't have so much luck last time around. I had terrible luck last time with the old musical car park walls, whatever we end up calling it. Oh, God, there's a corner there. All right, so we're happy to just go a little bit slower here. Hoping... Oh, for that explosion. Again, wonderfully timed for me. That's a pre... Oh, now that is why we have a Mini! If that'd been any other car, I couldn't have done that. I don't think. Any of the other cars in this race, anyway, could have done it. Maybe like a Panto or something would have been wonderful for it, but that's why we have a Mini. We found the space, we got in it. The punt almost screwed us. The punt almost screwed us over. There's Danger Man looking for a space and has just lost out. I say lost out, has actually been overtaken, which is probably quite dangerous. Oh, there's still cars cycling around here. Lado has come to say hello, who lost out first in that one. Yeah, I'm really pleased with my choice of car. I think the Mini was the right way to go here. You can't get in the passenger seat, I'm afraid, because it's in a death match. Oh, I think that Stevie is out of the game, by the looks of it. Yeah, okay, so Stevie is out. Right, there's one more elimination round then. We got one more time around here. Oh, come on, Mini, you've done so well. It's the power of the orange machine. Danger Man is through the gap. Oh god, I don't want to be with other cars though, if I can help it. Oh no! That's not what was supposed to... I actually thought I'd thrown Joe over the edge. That's not supposed to happen there. Amazing. I actually kind of don't want to be... I don't want to be bunched up too much here. But at the same time, I don't want to be... Like, if I fall back, I'm going to end up by another car. So, yeah, I do have to kind of move a little bit forward. Oh, come on, Rocket. Don't make me fight with the raisey thing. Okay, we're gonna have to just go for it. Oh! We're gonna get through here again. Oh, it's the battle against Joe here. There it is! There's the explosion! Uh-oh, now, if we can stay ahead of that car, then we will stand a good chance. Unfortunately, we haven't here. Oh, well, that's not good. It has found it's in a space of sorts. No space, no space, no space, no space. There's a car there. Oh, Mini, find some traction. Longbow's just murdered the side of us. Where is a space? Not that one. Where is the last space? Oh! I mean... Longbow's handbrake turn is what did it there, because I was at the wrong angle. I guess I should have just thrown it at that and hoped. I wasn't to know, whereas Longbow was. So the advantage of the Mini kept me going for this long. The downside of the Mini is it doesn't have the strength to fight off the other cars. So yeah, there we have it. That is Longbow through to the next round, and I believe that is everybody. No, Gliska! No! At least let me shoot Longbow. God damn it. So, we are on to the Spanner final. I was a little bit unlucky. I learned the weaknesses of going for the tiny Mini. But we're going to have a go with the Spanner final. The best of the Spanners, really. As you can see, it's not being taken all that seriously by some. There's 2 taco vans in this that may or may not work. Lado, you've gone for a cheeky jump start, and Lado's in an identical car as well. Oh, Danger Man has fallen. Oh dear. Danger Man has fallen under, or had fallen under the front bumper of a taco van. That is our... Oh, it's gone very badly wrong here. Oh, well, the taco van is pinned. We're a little bit... Oh, for God's sake. It's me and Stevie again. Every time. Oh, there's a gap. Yes, we're through the gap. There has to be a battle between me and Stevie. I'm not quite sure how the rockets are going to work because Danger Man fell off the platform, and I think we're going to ride around on top of a taco. I don't really know what the plan was there, but it's not worked either way. Bumpy's car's already wrecked. There's a little concern whether the taco vans are going to be able to fit through the maze section. Thankfully, I'm ahead of them, so I don't care. It is now not my problem. We're going to... Oh, overtake L plate because there was an explosion. Now, okay, there's a whole load of vehicles stuck behind me. L plate, all the taco vans are stuck behind me there. Oh, L plate's going to give us a push along there. Doesn't matter if L plate actually missed the turning. We are all good to go. We are safe in a parking space. Whew. There's Stevie with the what's it called? Forgotten the name of it. Cheap. I forgot the name of it. It's straightforward. Bumpy's bullying in Pega. Go on, Bumpy. Do not let that taco van steal a spot. Oh, Bumpy's vehicle's very, very smoky. What's happened to Bumpy's vehicle? Why is it smoking? How have you done that much damage to it in this shorter a time? I'm not quite sure. It does sadly look like it might be the end of Bumpy. Oh, no. No, L plate's still going around. They're still looking for a space. Okay, it's whether L plate can get it or whether Bumpy's going to torpedo out of it. Sadly, I can't see what's going on around the other side of the arena. It looks like I can still see L plate's car driving. Bumpy went for a space and missed? Maybe? It looks like Bumpy's gone. In this one, it looks like Bumpy's gone. The other taco vans are on the way out. So it does appear as if Bumpy's vehicle... Bumpy is the first one out. The smoky minivan is a goner. Okay, we've found ourselves... Maybe I was tempted to slow down and have an argument with Stevie again, but I figured no, we're not going to do that. We are going to maybe bully a taco van at some point out of the way, because it's funny. Oh god, we're stuck behind both of them, and I've been a plank on my own, really. I was busy not paying attention. Whoop. Oh dear. Okay, I don't want to get stuck behind a taco van here, if I can help it. Actually helping it to turn. Oh, much as Stevie has helped me turn there. No, there's not going to be any explosions here. There's a Lado. Oh, this is not where I want to be. This is a bad place. This is a really bad place. I think Stevie's actually hanging back, much like I am. Oh, there it was. Explosion. Oh, wonderful timing for me here. Look at that. Straight into space. I'll take it. There's one next to me. There's one either side of me. Oh no, there's not. There's something blocking that one over there. L-plate just clonked the wall really hard. Well, yes, it's something. I genuinely can't see anything in that space alongside me, so something's going to hopefully get into there. Impega looks like might have got one of the taco vans into the next round. We are going to park our vehicle relatively well. Oh, Stevie missed it! Stevie's missed that, so that is the one space beside me might be the one that decides it. Who is going to find a way in? L-plate has... Can you turn it? Can you shuffle it? Turn it? Stevie tried! Did not quite make it work. Maximum effort went on. L-plate really had to shuffle that one, but there we go. I've got to try and remember where there are spaces. I don't know what one Stevie's going to go and take, but there we go. We're not out first at the end of the day. Bumpy is the spanner, and whoever wins this is the ultimate spanner, I think. Oh, we're behind Ewan again. I don't want to be behind a taco van. Oh, not going to be able to make that. We're just going to wait for the thing. Oh, there we go. Good enough timing for me. No, Ewan. Oh! I actually don't know whether that was an explosion in all of there. There was definitely something, but I don't know if that was an explosion further down. It sounded like it was an explosion further down. No, Ewan! Bad Ewan. God damn it. Come on. Well, Lado's behind us. If I see Ewan dive down the middle, then I know it was the explosion I thought it was. I didn't. Oh, this is not the group I want to be a part of here. Lado snuck past. I am literally stuck. Blocked. Whichever way the taco van goes, I'm going the other way here in an attempt to try and overtake it. Oh, that's really bad news for me there. Oh, the taco van's overshot the corner, though. Yoink! Oh, no, can't fit in that one. Oh. Okay, we're going to miss that one. The taco van might not actually get into the space properly, though. No, Ewan. Out of the way. Oh, dear. I think I'm done for here. Maybe. Oh, it's L-plate. Oh, no, I missed the space. It was there. I think we might be out of it. Impega has blocked one, unless L-plate missed their space, which I don't think they did. No, L-plate got it. God damn it. Fair play. We got outmuscled by... The taco vans are actually surprisingly good. We got outmuscled by them. So Gliska's giving me the helicopter so he can film. My car's going to be left. My car is smoking quite heavily, so this is actually quite punishing on the cars, which is interesting. Okay, so we're about 4th, 5th again. We've got a taco van. Thank you, Liam. We've got a taco van. We have a gauntlet. But we have both taco vans are still in. We didn't think that was the way to go here, but it does look like we might have been wrong. So yeah, we've got 2 taco vans, a gauntlet, and what is the other one? Is it still Lado, I think, with the other... Oh no, we've got 2 gauntlets, 2 taco vans, and Lado with the... What's it called? Forgotten the name of it. Whatever it is. Penumbra, there we go. In fact, that was my Penumbra. For whatever reason, while we were waiting, I was out of my car, Lado nicked mine, so I had his. Don't know, don't ask, don't understand, but there we go. So, it's going to be the mad scramble with to try and beat taco vans, I think, here. I'm annoyed at that. I really shouldn't have gone out. I should have done better. I'm not very good at this game, I think I've figured out. Maybe my car choice wasn't great, but yeah, I just haven't really done very well here. No, there is Impega with a taco van, waiting for the wall. Ollie tried and completely mistimed it. There's the explosion. Oh, Impega was trying to line up. Ollie's in massive trouble there. I think Ollie just got over the edge. Impega's going to try and get that space. Now, I think L-plate might... Oh, who can sneak that? Oh, I don't know what we're going to do for ruling on the field there. Ewan's in. I think Impega's going to get into space. L-plate's screwed a little bit down there. So we've got a gap over this side that may well go to Ollie. Ollie missed it. Ollie's overshot it. You can't reverse. You're not supposed... I didn't think we were supposed to do the reversing. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure about that. That's... You're not supposed to reverse. You're not supposed to reverse on that one, so, Yeah. Otherwise, I think there might be some forgetting of the rules there. No, there might be a small disqualification involved for that. That'll probably take place after the fact. We'll see how it goes. Sorry, El, that's unlucky for Elplate because yeah, you're not supposed to do that one. But there we go. Well, we're on to the next round. Sadly, can't do much with it in the middle of. So we've still got 2 taco vans circulating at the moment. We're going to cheer on Lado for my penumbra, pretty much. We're going to go for that. If a taco van wins this, we're all going to be really disappointed. In fact, if a taco van wins the Spanner final, I have a feeling the plan for the final is going to drastically change. The sort of theory behind what vehicles you want to use is going to be very, very different. Oh, there's the explosion. Oh, and immediately there is one of the taco vans into the corners. Impega is in. In fact, both the taco vans are going to get through. Ollie tried to torpedo, missed. Ollie's gone anyway out of this round. There we go. So 2 taco vans and a Lado move into the final 3. Actually, managed to do a really good job of balancing where we've filled the spaces in, so it was all different corners. Oh, Lado, you've got to do it for the cars. I fear the final is going to descend into truck, mini. And, like, the mini might be good. You could win it with that one, or you could get slaughtered constantly. I don't know. I don't know. This is not how I expected this to go, to be honest with you. But there we have it. 3 vehicles remain. Now, oh, Lado got stuck on the barrier. It is a bit weird watching that. There's not much we can do about it, really. Impega has just mistimed it. And now one of the taco vans has blocked up the track. Lado, you're going to sneak up the inside. Yes, you're going to go for a bit of a push. That works. That does the job. Don't get torpedoed. Thankfully, they're not quick enough to do very much about that one. Oh, Ewan has got it stuck. But pretty much. Now, are the taco vans going to betray each other? Ewan's... I think it's Ewan that's leading. I'm not 100. The nameplates have vanished again. Yeah, it is Ewan that's leading. Are the taco vans going to betray each other, trying to fight for the last space? Are they going to work together? Lado's now almost the other side of the arena, which is where he wants to be. You want to be as far away from those vans as you possibly can, because you don't want to. There's the explosion. Oh, Impega's in trouble. Is not in a good place to get into a space. Lado is... oh, Ewan's got the first space, so if Lado doesn't miss this, there's nothing Impega can do, but Lado has to find it. And Lado has got it right. Just. Almost overshot. Almost overshot. That sort of thing's okay. And there we go. That's it for Impega. That's the end of the taco van. I mean, it can sort of fire its way in there, but it is, yeah. It is no more. Okay, then there were 2. Taco van versus a Penumbra. My Penumbra, I should add. Driven by Lado. Where are you going, Lado? You got the wrong way. You gotta get out. You gotta get. Come on. There we go. That's it. Right. Here we go. This will be for the decider. For the. Are we resetting? I don't know what's happening. We're resetting them so that they're. Ewan's stuck in the maze portion again. I do realise I hover my helicopter over a parking space, and I don't mean to. And to be fair, for the cars, it's actually difficult to look up and see what's going on. But yeah, Lado was just waiting. I don't know why. I don't know what the plan was there. Oh, did we? Danger Man's still up there. Ah, maybe Lado is trying to have. Maybe Lado wants the taco van behind him, although he says let it pass now, so that like wherever they go, like the Penumbra will be in front. Well, I don't know if you want that. I don't want to be as far away from the taco van as I can get, because it's going to win in a push. And if it's close behind and there's this mad scramble, where is the space? Ooh, okay, so that's the last space. Last space is over this side of the map. That's going to be an interesting one for the vehicles. Ewan was ready in case the explosion went off. Now Ewan is committed to going through the barrier. Lado's already in the clear over that section. Slowly creeps past the thing. No cheesing it there. I've got the viewing gallery to the left on the ramp. Ewan is making their way through the maze. What are we going to see in terms of a mad scramble? We know there's going to be one at any point, any moment now. There's going to be that mad scramble. Just waiting for Danger Man. We can just see in the lower left. Are they going far? No, it's a long wait at the moment. Lado's, again, it's the, do you commit to going through the barrier? There is the explosion. Oh, Lado has turned, but will have to go all the way around. Lado's got to go all the way around the main circle to find where it is. And Ewan's got the wonderful shot straight into the parking space. If Ewan can see it, has Ewan spotted it? Yep, it's a taco van victory. Ewan has claimed victory. The ultimate spanner goes to Ewan with a taco van. Was it Ewan? It was Ewan with a taco van, and somehow that explosion didn't kill me. And there we go. The ultimate spanner is Ewan with a taco van. Oh dear. I was going to try to fly at somebody, but... oh, there was a survivor on the platform. There we go. It didn't go amazingly well for me. And we are on to the grand finale, if you like. We have 8 cars now. We will say for this one that while the taco vans were used in the Spanner final, they were not really supposed to be used. They were used for fun, actually turned out to be very good. So they are that style of vehicle, the big heavyweights. I don't think they're in the spawn set, but is not allowed in the final. So we're back to cars for this one. When I take off the game, we'll begin. We have got some sports cars, so no supercars were allowed, but things like the Coquette are allowed because they are very light. The Coquette, there's a Banshee, there's a Prairie in there, there is a Sea, there is one. Is that a Penumbra? I'm actually sure what one of those cars is. That one there is a Penumbra. There is a Blister missing a door, and at the back there is Longbow with a C, playing a shrewd game so far, just to stay out of the way of everybody, basically. Not a bad idea. There's the first explosion, and this might actually be really helpful for Longbow, because everyone else is in the maze, got stuck through the gate. The Longbow's plan, absolutely perfect. It's just hang back away from everybody. Really, really well done. There goes someone dives straight into a space. Oh, Gliska's going to push the Prairie out of the way, makes it into a space. However, it's not going to screw over the Prairie all that much. It's got to go a little further down, but that's it. Joe, Blakey, and Liam are the last few searching for spaces. Chris is going to have to make up a lot of time here. Yeah, because Chris is just absolutely going for it. Oh, there's been a mistake, though, because I think there's that Blakey went into a space that's already had a car. The Blister tried to fit in the same space as Chris. I'm not quite sure what went on there. Why was there an explosion? I think Liam's out. Chris has got to get a new car. Anybody know what happens? What happened? I mean, it looked like a fair move as far as I'm aware. Anybody know? Folks? Anybody here know? I certainly don't. Chris is gonna, I think I have to grab another car and something. Right, we are back running again. We have got a re-card Chris. I don't think it's the same card. I think it's an apostrophe. Astro, whatever it is, over there. And anyway, that's going. I'm not 100%. Have we got a vehicle? Did somebody fill a space with a vehicle? I don't actually know if someone... The Rex ended up in a different parking space. Not quite sure what's going on. There's been a big explosion. Longbow, Joe, and Gliska have all just made that corner with the grey car figure to space. Gliska's found a space. Longbow's going to just about make that turning to fill a space. Now it's Hyper, Danger Man, and Chris left fighting for 2 spaces, I think. Oh, somebody tried to get in a space that was already occupied. Sorry, Chris, Hyper, and Blakey have a fight. Oh, there's been a torpedo going on there. It looks like the grey car is going to be a goner. Yep, it is indeed. The grey car is out of it. Game tag, are we going to tell me? It was Danger Man. I think I managed to mess up some names. Danger Man is out, basically, of this one. A big scramble around occurred, but it has been, I say sorted, it has been dealt with. Danger Man is out of this one. So we have got Longbow and Joe with the 2 Cs. I nearly crashed into Lado, who's in the other chopper. Oops. We have got over here Hyper, Blakey, and Chris. So there's kind of 2 groups going on. Although actually the other side have split up slightly. Probably a good idea. You don't necessarily want to be around cars. You kind of want to be at the lead of a group if you're in a group, but ideally you want to be on your own. This has got the right idea. It's a long way away from everybody. The other group over here, Joe and Longbow are still kind of huddled together. Is there going to be an explosion? Nope. Longbow's going past it. Hyper weaves through the narrow section. followed by Chris and followed by Blakey. There's the explosion. Chris is going to just get the car turned straight into the centre. Blakey's in a little bit of trouble, actually, because he's kind of in an awkward angle. Oh, Longbow had the space stolen. Longbow had that space stolen by the Coquette over there. There is one more space. Oh, both cars made a mistake. Longbow and Blakey both tried to dive into a space that was already occupied. Blakey is going to make it, and that is going to be the end of Longbow in that one. That was a great steal. The Coquette is probably one of the best steals we've seen in terms of, from speed differential from how far back and how much it looked like it was in trouble. That was a hell of a steal. So well done to whoever that may be, Hyper, with the fantastic steal. So now we're down to 4 cars, I think. Joe and Hyper are over that side, and we have got Blakey over there, and I think there's one more. I think there's a Chris somewhere. I don't know where. Couldn't be anywhere around here. But there we go, yeah, because that's... Oh, no, it's Gliska, sorry. Gliska and Chris are still around. I didn't see where Gliska was in that one. Oh, it's a quick round, that one. Gliska's into the centre. Chris pins the gauntlet against the wall. They're going to fight over that space. It's not going to work. Oh, Chris is in trouble there. Went to dive in that space before realising it was occupied. Jodes nicked the next one. And Hyper's going to just about... Oh, no, but Blakey's got to go all the way around to get to the space. If Chris doesn't miss this, Chris will win. But if Blakey can get close enough... Chris is going very slowly, searching, made the corner. Yeah, Blakey... I feel like if you're that far back, what you have to do is actually not look for a space. You have to just look for another car and crash it. Like, if you can see another car ahead of you, you wait. So you wait, but you try and catch up to it and just crash it, because that gives you your best chance to steal a spot. Okay, Danger has moving cars around, so there's not sort of all spaces on one side or next to each other. That makes sense. So we have got a slow-moving somebody. Who was that? Of course, it would be Chris. We have a C still going. We have a Gauntlet still going. We have a Coquette still going, and it's another quick-fire round. Dangerman hadn't actually finished putting the cars into their new places, so it has got in there before anybody else has, so he's still technically fair. Chris is going to still probably get in. Yeah, it's a good turn. Gliska is in a strong position. It's Gliska versus Hyper here. Or is Hyper going to do what I said? Yep, basically did. Went for the torpedo, but missed the space. And it's going to be argy-bargy all the way to this one here. Oh, that's a lovely move by Gliska. That's what you got to do. If you're the car behind, don't look for the space. Just look for the hit and push the car out of the way. They get another steal. Hyper did it to Longbow, so it was only fair. All is fair in car park wars. And that was a great steal. So, Gliska versus Joe versus Chris, I think. We're down to the last 3. So the sports cars are out. The Banshee and the Coquette are out. I think Chris was driving a Blister in the first bit. I'm not sure. But there we go. So we have got... Where is it? The Gauntlet's sort of the other side to everybody. The other two are, let's say, fairly close. It kind of looks fairly close when they're in that little twisty maze section because it's so slow, takes so long to get through. They have to spread out a little bit here. I suspect we're going to see a lot of... Oh, there it is. There's the explosion. Chris in a wonderful place to dive straight in. Although they're all quite close. Gliska's maybe the little bit furthest away. Chris has a space. Oh, Joe went into one and missed... or went into one thinking it was a space and it wasn't. I actually thought the space was over here and it isn't. It's going to come down to Gliska versus Chris by the looks of it. Yep. Joe's going to cycle around and there is going to be no room there for that car. So, there we have it. We're down to our last 2. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be the apostrophe that was kind of hastily swapped into the first round, or is it going to be the... what's it called? How have I forgotten? Gauntlet? Yeah, that's the one. The muscle car challenger. Somehow I've managed to not crash into ladder the entire time. That is quite surprising. Where is the last space? It's over that side. Okay. I mean, Impega doesn't know where the space is and can't see where the cars are on the arena, so it's as random as it can possibly be. We're trying to just keep our distance. If you go too far away, the cars despawn. And of course, I know if you're watching on a phone or a small screen, you might struggle to see quite what's happening. It's difficult to film. This is more difficult to film in a big area than the little car park. It's fun, it's cool, but it is a touch more difficult to film. Definitely better having the cars all start close together rather than spread out, just keep the chaos. Because at the moment it's just a bit drive around on your own. Chris really doesn't want to go past that because that's the longest section that Chris is going into. That's the longest section, and not that they know, but that's the furthest away from the parking spot. So you really don't want to be over there, because even if the explosion goes off now, you've got to dive in and drive all the way around. Gliska is going into that long section though, so the moment is advantage. Advantage Chris. There's the explosion, although Chris was just the wrong side of it. Here we go. Do they know where the space is? Gliska's into the centre. They've actually both into the centre at identical times. However, the space is on this side. Chris has made it and parked. Chris is in and will take victory. Gliska unlucky. Gliska unlucky in that one. At the end there. That was a good round. That was a really, really good round. Could try and find a ladder to crash into here. Aerial warfare. Oh, well. Oh, no. The aerial warfare has gone. Hyper shot ladder. Oh. And there we have it. That is it for Car Park Wars. It's good fun. It is actually very good fun. This one is a little bit different to the musical car parks. Some ways more difficult to film. However, lots of fun. I don't know whether we can. I don't know what's going to happen if we try and take off with Gliska in the passenger seat. Oh dear! I was hoping the helicopter was going to blow up. It didn't, sadly. We're parachuting down. Whee! Yeah, thank you very much to Danger Man for building this level. It is very, very good fun. Wacky and stupid, but it is entertaining. Oh, go, get the truck. Hey, look at that. That shall be it from me. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.